What's going on, everybody? This is Lady Luck. Okay, so I came across this video because I, like many people, have been wondering what was going on with videos coming up blocked or all of a sudden demonetized, or having an email sent about a video about to be struck down and get 3 strikes, and then they just shut down your channel and all this other stuff. I think that YouTube, and I'm not saying specifically YouTube, I think that it's more so of the music producers and the record labels. They hate YouTube music reactors. And I'm just being honest. They hate it. They hate us. They hate it. And it's unfortunate because there are a lot of artists that have, gained fans and supporters because of YouTube reactors. But you have a situation like now where, this couple here, they have been doing reactions for a while. I don't know how long exactly. Let's see. They have 309,000 subscribers. I don't know how long they've been at this. They're in Florida. Okay, so they joined December 1 of 2020. It's May 2023. So they've been at this for almost 2.5 years. Yeah, it is, they call it the couch gang. It's unfortunate because they're being, they have a video up where they're saying basically they're going to be, kicked off of YouTube. But they have, if you guys didn't see, they also have, look at this, 4 other channels on their main account. So this channel being their main channel, Brad and Lex, they have 309,000 subscribers. They've done 2,800 videos. They have, the Brad After Dark, Brad and Lex vlog, Lex Couchcast, and then unboxing. I don't know exactly what that is, but all of the channels have over 3,000 subscribers. They have hundreds of videos for many of them. So I'm sure that they, have a, not just a huge following, but they have, some ad revenue generated on their videos on all of their channels. And I don't understand why exactly they're being kicked off, but we're going to check this out because I've said this, kind of said this, coming back into doing reaction videos. I've even said myself that I'm going to have to start doing other things. And I know I've told you guys that in the LLC, because they're not, the record labels and the artists, some of the artists, but the record labels more so than anything, they're not too keen on, music reactors. They're just not. And it's unfortunate because, like I said, there have been a few good artists who have made their way through, that's the notoriety and built up their fan base through YouTube because of YouTube reactors. Morissette being one of them. She has developed her base. She even won an award for, a King Kanalung. That was the most reacted song on YouTube and one of the most favorable songs on YouTube. I reacted to it personally and loved it. And she won an award, well deserved, for having just that one song become the #1 YouTube reacting song, of all the songs out there. So it was kind of like a reactor's must to react to Morissette, a King Come Along. And I remember that when I first started my channel last year, getting requests. As soon as I hit about 50 subs, I remember, people saying, hey, you got to check out Morissette. You got to check out. And when I did that, I was blessed to get all kinds of subscribers in. But, I'm glad that I did it because I am actually a fan of Morissette's. I just did an album review of her album, her signature EP. And it was fantastic. I took my time with it. It took about a week, and I had to do some editing and all this other stuff, but I did it and it came out well. It wasn't even long like that. It was about 40 minutes long, but, more so because she had 5 songs on the EP. But I was able to take my time to just kind of go over each song individually and kind of give down a breakdown of my analysis on it. And it was so good. And then I added in an extra song that you guys should probably check out if you wanted to. But she's one of the ones that have just been blessed and benefited from, the world of YouTube and the reactors. And so, there are other artists that probably could say that, YouTube and YouTube reactors have definitely helped to boost their career. But I know for sure Morissette has, because she got an award, in the Philippines for, having one of the most, popular songs that sort of was a YouTube reactor's favorite song sort of thing. And it was absolutely amazing. So all of us aren't, just sitting around, just staring at a video and just listening to some music and just kind of bobbing our head to it and saying 2 or 3 words and that's it. Some of us do try to take a deeper dive. Like I know personally for me, try to take a deeper dive by doing album reviews. And with my album reviews, then I can cover those songs in depth. I can sit down and analyze some of the messages behind the lyrics, with Adam Lambert's High Drama album review. Those songs were written by other writers and other artists. So then I was able to find out information on those artists and the other writers. And then, the purpose of the songs, the true intent of the song and the message that it was supposed to send. I was able to dive deep and do that for his album review. And then, of course, with Morissette, she wrote hers, but I got to take it from this perspective of, diving a little bit more into her personal life. So these album reviews are my personal way of creating original content that is still dealing with the artists that we've grown to love and support so much. But it kind of gives a testament to, just wanting to grow and advance beyond just doing a standard reaction. And so I can only hope, even if I'm hoping they don't have the channel shut down. This came out about a week ago and they're still on. So, it's not like their videos are no longer able to be viewed. But I can only hope that they be given the opportunity to be able to, do what they need to do with their channel. They have a baby, they need to be the baby. And they want to take care of the baby and stuff. And this may be their full-time job for them. They might be at a point where the ad revenue is generated, on its own. And this world is big enough for you all to be able to subscribe to more than one channel. Good Lord. You can have your favorites that you watch and stuff, but there's something wrong with having more than one subscription to a channel. That's just kind of my belief. I know a few of my supporters, they, subscribe to other channels as well. And then they'll even tell me, hey, so-and-so reacted to this, that, and the third, and they did this and did that. And it's like, well, I don't know what the deal is, why they were able to react to the same song that I did, but mine was blocked. I don't know why. But sometimes I feel like it's just a hit and miss opportunity because I don't even know why. And this is coming from me, and I don't know why when I do reactions, while they block my stuff, but then another reactor may have done the same exact song, same exact video, and they don't bother hers at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I can't tell you why unless you request for like a human person to review it. It might be going through some sort of a system check or whatever, but I can't tell you why. So we're going to check out what they have to say, and then we're going to check out some other channels that actually have reactions to those same songs that they said is, and I've heard this earlier today, so I don't want nobody to be confused or shocked, but they said the name of the artist, I think it's Eagle. And I said, okay, let me look that up, because I've never heard of Eagle. And it was funny because I never heard the group name, but I do know the songs because they're old songs and they're songs that I grew up listening to. Just never knew who sung them. So this is what reaction channels can also do. It can help you to get exposure to artists that you've never heard of. Even if their songs are infamous, the artist isn't infamous. So you had no idea that the artist existed anywhere. But let's get to it.
Hey guys, so this might be the end of the road for us. YouTube or the Eagles really are going through and striking our old videos, which you guys already know fair use is this huge battle with record labels, and we haven't really done much about it. We just let them take the money. We don't fight it, but in this situation, they're basically threatening to take down our channel if we get one more strike. And we have thousands. A threat.
That's the copyright system. You get 3 strikes, you're out. Yeah. Now we have 2 strikes.
And that means
after they striked our first Eagles reaction, we privated all the other Eagles reactions, and then somehow they're still able to strike a video when it's private.
Yeah. Well, and that means all of our channels will be affected too, which means like the birth vlog we just posted, which is doing so well. It's like we share the other sides of our lives.
Okay, so the thing is with the videos themselves, once you upload a video, it goes now through what you call a publish check. You can, click publish, or you can, upload it, and it'll go through this scan where it goes through to try to see if there's any copyrighted content claimed in the video itself. More than likely, like I said, I don't know how they do that with YouTube. I thought it was just like a software program that they run. But if some people are able to still react to songs and videos by the same artist, and they're not, then it's obviously not that automated. It could be a human person doing it. I don't know. It could be just the artist seeing, their reaction videos and saying, no, I want theirs taken down. It could be a thing where it's specific to just this channel, and not necessarily take my videos down of everybody's channel, period. It could just be this specific channel. Why is that? I don't know. So
with you guys, and obviously, with the music reactions, we pause and we talk through it. We have 45-minute reactions. Like, it's very obvious if you're going to listen to a song, you're not coming to our channel to listen to that song. You're going to their channel, like to the label's channel or the artist's channel. And so it's very, unfortunate how they bully, people who do commentary and criticism like this just because the labels own the copyright, But if you guys have any advice or if there's any lawyers in the couch gang, we really need your help right now, because we don't really know what to do about this.
If our channel disappears, just know we didn't quit. We were kicked off.
And they just kind of ended it like that. So this is their channel. Once again, I never heard them. I just saw that video because, I was kind of like, yeah. I just can't believe, because that's happening to me on some of my videos where I've done videos from last year and they're just being blocked all of a sudden. And it's just kind of like, what? And I take, careful to try to put pauses and spaces in between my videos and stuff like that to try to talk you guys through it. And then, of course, the filtering thing, it really doesn't matter if you filtered or not. I'm just going to be honest. The filtering is just so, now with the way they scan these videos and stuff, the filtering is obsolete. Even depending on the artist and the record label, even pausing it might be obsolete. If they hear 2 seconds of their song, they still might put a copyright claim on it and, try to either demonetize it, block it, or just have it take it down altogether. Now, when it comes down to it, and I know that this is something that my supporters have wanted to hear, I would rather they just demonetize it, to be honest. So, like she said, they just taking the hit on it. They didn't fuss with the money or any of that. They just took the hit. But that's not what happened. They literally got, okay, you got to take it down and you're going to get a strike. Why? Eagles. Why are you all doing that? And this group has been around for decades. Like, it's not like they need the money. And honestly, they're not the only ones that reacted to that group. So, as you can see here, they're not the only ones that reacted to the Eagles. Now, I tried to find their Eagles, of course. I don't see it. And even with the videos that are, private, because they had been through those checks already, hey, I mean, they'll, even if it's public and it goes to private, it's still been through those checks, and they can still request that those specific videos on your channel be taken down regardless. As long as it's uploaded and it ran through those checks, they can still, block it or have them taken down, because they probably sent the list of songs to, Google and said, hey, we want all these songs taken down off of this particular channel right here, because they didn't get everybody. I mean, look at this. Indians react to Eagles, Hotel California, live 1977. Like, this just came up 3 days ago. 3 days ago, this was posted up. She reacted to the Eagles, Take It to the Limit, 8 months ago. I don't know how long they had did their, how long it's been since they did their Eagles reactions, but, I mean, to have one up that was just posted up 3 days ago, and then they've been told that they have to take theirs down, how is that fair or right? You would think you would have a group just kind of going after everybody. If that's the case, how is it fair or right to go after one channel but not the other? That's what I don't understand here.
1977.
So this is them reacted to
Capital
Eagles,
Center.
Hotel California Live, 1977.
Oh, California or what? California, or are they talking about California?
Help me understand how that they had the same song on Brad and Lex channel taken down, but the Loud guys was able to post that same song and react to it. What was so different about it? See, they don't have their video up and available for me to actually compare, but I'm just curious, what's the difference?
Like, okay, California is like a hotel. You just come here, there's all.
So,
never leave.
Seriously, I really like the lyrics of this.
This is what I don't understand. Woo! This is what I don't understand. So explain to me how this is okay. Is it because they have a smaller channel? They have, almost 4,000 views on the video? 458 likes? It's not bad. I'll give him a like. I mean, I don't understand this. Why is it that this same song is allowed to be played for 3 days on Indians React to Eagles, Hotel California Live, and I don't know how many breaks they did because I don't want to play the whole thing. But Brad and Lex channel, they got strikes and they got to take it down.
Hey guys, so this might be the end of the road for us.
Then she said that was one of the songs.
Really are going through and striking our old videos, which you guys already know.
Hotel California Live acoustic reaction. They want, due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, we had to take down your video from YouTube. You received a copyright strike.
Fair use is this huge battle with record labels,
and due to copyright, we received it for first time hearing Hotel California Eagles reaction live 1977. So they had a live acoustic reaction, and then they had a live Eagles reaction. Eagles reaction live 1977. What's the damn difference? Other than, take down issue by Universal Music Publishing, and then the other one take down is issued by Warner Music. I don't understand it though. But see, they got the video URL. This is their reaction video URL. So they probably sent them the list of songs for like the video URL, meaning it would have come from their channel, of songs they want taken down. But I still don't understand why. How did they get a copyright strike 2 in a row back to back from older reactions? But not the other group here, the Indians React. They didn't get theirs taken down. Or these guys here a month ago. Eagles. This is the same group, right? The Eagles? Or is it just Eagles? Maybe not. Eagles? I don't know if the Eagles and Eagles are the same thing. Like, okay, let's do this. It's 8 months ago here. Live reaction, take it to the limit. Awesome. Okay, so
catch the glimpse of the song in it.
okay, so I don't want to do the whole thing. Because I don't want my video blocked. So this is Royal Tahila TV React. Yeah, she was able to post her video up 8 months ago. She got 23,000 views. You know, I mean, Eagles, Take It Easy Live. This lady did this 9 months ago. Theirs is still up. Hip Hop Fan Reacts to Eagles, Hotel California, 1 year ago. I'm curious to know how this looks.
This is a classic, though.
Look like he's gonna do the whole song here. Okay, so let me just try to see. Like, cause I don't know, maybe he chopped the song up, but this is the same song.
Leading and Randy Meisner. That's a hell of a story, man. Dang.
Oh, so he's reading information about it.
All it takes is one shot. All it takes is one chance, man.
There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say.
I'm not gonna literally play this whole thing. I'm just trying to see what's the differences in between what he's doing.
You know what I mean in terms of the hotel. It looks like a lot of things be going on, but I was gonna say, why do a lot of artists seem to have that similarity in naming songs after a hotel or Hotel California. But then I'm like slightly mistaken because the song I was thinking about was Heartbreak Hotel. Elvis got a version of that. Michael got a version of that. A lot of people got a version of that. I don't know who the originator is. Don't ask me. Don't remember off the top of my head. But with that, there's always that association with hotels. And you know what's funny? It should be obvious because artists spend a lot of time on the road. They spend a lot of time on the road, hotel to hotel, city to city, while they're
It's
on
not
tour.
that literal, dude.
But when you
But see, here's my thing here. I don't think it's that literal. The hotel is symbolic. But here's my thing here. You know, he paused and stuff. It's hard to tell if the other group paused with their videos because I can't see it because they were taken down. So this gentleman here, is it Jamal, aka Jamal? Yeah, he's showing what happened with his when he ventured into doing movie reactions, and look what happened. They blocked it. 9 days he had 10,000 views in 9 days, and then it got blocked. And then he re-uploaded it. In 8 days he got 2,900 views, and then they got blocked. And it's irritating. It's kind of like yeah, can't win for losing. Really, just can't win for losing. And honestly, the re-upload should not have. I don't know why it got less views on it. I guess because 10,000 views on the first one. You know, people see it again. It ain't gonna be the same batch of people, but you know, I always encourage people like, look, if I got a re-upload, please hit the like button on that because it's not my fault. I had to re-upload it. You know, they wanted me to trim something out or whatever. But unfortunately, you know, he tried to trim it down a little bit and it just didn't seem like it worked. So, but that's what they're doing with music reactions. This is what they're doing with reactions in general. It's like YouTube just doesn't want reactions to thrive at all. They don't.
This is worse than music getting blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Because
there's
the
more
time
yeah,
it takes me to watch one Harry Potter movie,
yeah,
I could have probably reacted to about 10 songs or more. So sitting down in this chair, watching these movies, then got to send all that over. They got to send that back, upload it, block. I'm like,
you know, it's kind of like my whole MO about music reactions. I'm not good with editing. I hate it, and it's not something I enjoy doing. I personally do not want to have to edit my music reaction videos. Reason being is because when I have to edit those, I feel like I'm editing the actual reaction. I'm tampering with the reaction. And it messes with the authenticity of the reaction. So, I don't want to have to edit my music reaction videos. The only things that I've been editing are the album reviews or any of my deep analysis videos or my videos that I've been doing about finance or about the Novatech scam. Those videos that are true original content, those are the videos that I put more effort into editing because that's my original content. Reaction videos are me reacting to, you know, music that already exists and giving my opinion, giving my commentary, you know, and my thoughts on the music, and more so trying to ensure that people in my channel actually have a good idea or at least, you know, enough to go on with this artist so that hopefully you'll be inspired to look up the artist and then go watch their original, you know, music videos and those types of things and explore the artist even the more. Because I try to put artists on my channel that are underrated artists that are still kind of new. I love new artists because you never know what you're going to get with a new artist. But even the ones that are known, but they're still significantly underrated. Those are the artists that I like to put on my channel. You will not see me react to Beyonce or Mariah Carey or Elvis Presley or anything like that, because they're already widely known, and more than likely those are the ones that's also going to give you issues about, you know, the copyright ordeal with their labels and all these other things, the copyright strikes and all of that. No. I even learned my lesson with Pentatonics. Now, Pentatonics is a fantastic a cappella group. And I can say that they're widely known. They're not, you know, people know who they are. However, all of their stuff is so stringent and so copyrighted that it's virtually impossible. Even the music that I have reacted to for Superfruit. Okay? Two of the guys that sing in Pentatonics did their own thing called Superfruit. And their music, they've blocked my music there. So there are people who are supporters in the LLC may not know who Superfruit really is, but they'll never find out now because all their music is, their videos is blocked. My reaction videos are blocked for them. And I've paused and I've filtered, and I don't want you all to think that putting a filter and pausing and talking through it always helps, because it doesn't. It doesn't. I literally just showed how you have 2-3 other channels that still have on here, that still have this, what's it called, Eagles reactions up. And the Brad and Lex reactions, just 2 so far, causing their whole channel to be taken down. But look, you got other people reacting to Eagles. One of those nights. I mean, it's just crazy. Hotel California, here's another reaction. This was done 2 years ago. You know, this was done 10 months ago. You know, so I don't, like I said, I'm seeing Eagles and people are reacting to it. But why is their music reaction still up for, you know, for the Eagles, but yet Brad and Lex reactions for Eagles, same songs now, guys? Why are theirs being taken down? Why they got 2 strikes? That's my whole thing. That's what I don't understand. So it's crazy. I don't get what the and that's kind of like my why is my video right here? That's my reaction video to Angelina Jordan. So beautiful. Just a gorgeous tribute to Lisa Marie Presley. But, you know, this is to help you understand, like, I don't know how they pick, you know, these videos, like the channels, how they pick the channels, you know, that they want to target to have videos taken down. I don't get it. You know, I don't get it. She did a reaction, Dil Yash. Yeah, that was 7 months ago. He did some a year ago. They did some a year ago. They got 781,000 views. This poor kid only got 15,000 views. Same song though. It just, I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. But yeah, the Eagles here, a new kid in town. 2 months ago, he only got 2,600 views. You know, so it's just baffling to me why they would take their videos down, but everybody else over here that reacted to the Eagles, theirs is still up. I can't tell you why. But that's the mystery of it all. It's like YouTube just kind of picks and chooses, or I don't know if it's a matter of something was said or maybe something wasn't said. I don't know. But these artists know that we're not trying to steal their songs. Okay? My channel is Lady Luck Club. I am not trying to steal any artist song. I do not do reactions that will even give the impression that I can sing, let alone try to steal these artist songs. We're not doing that. If nothing else, we are free publicity for the artist. That's what we are. Even if they're big name groups, there might be some people out there that may not know who the Eagles are. I certainly did not know that the Eagles made Hotel California. I didn't grow up listening to their music. I knew the song, but I just didn't know whoever sung them or wrote them. I never knew that. Now I know it's called Eagles. I'm not reacting to their music though either, because they don't need any help from my channel as far as, you know, getting people to notice them and their music. They're well known. They've been well known since the 70s. You know, about 40 good years they've been well known. Almost 50 good years they've been well known. And that's the thing. And they don't need my help. My channel is designed to help, you know, push out those fantastically, you know, talented artists that are underrated, that are, you know, they're not widely known enough, and they deserve to have their voice and their music and their craft and their talent put out there for people to hear. That's what my channel is for, personally, for me. Now, some people get channels and then they go and they react to every big name they can that's going to generate a whole lot of people. And then, you know, the thing is, you got to keep up with that. And guess what? It's going to get to a point where many more channels are going to start experiencing these strikes, and they're going to start experiencing, you know, artists wanting to take down videos and stuff like that. Unless you like big name, like you got 4 or 5 million subscribers and stuff like that. But it's going to get to that point where, you know, they're going to have videos struck, and for smaller channels like mine, it makes a big difference. If I got 10,000, 20,000 views in a video, then all of a sudden, you know, that video is blocked. I mean, that means a big difference to me. Versus someone that's got 3-4 million subscribers, and, you know, they may have one video with 100,000 views on it, but their best videos may have 1 or 2 million views. Might not make a difference to them. But for their channel, they literally were like, I mean, 309,000 subscribers. Pretty good to get 585,000 views, you know, in a year on a video. But like I said, Eagles, y'all still allowing all these other channels to keep their reactions up of your songs. I don't understand that. So I don't know if this is a trend for people to react to their songs or what. Like this guy here, he's older. And I can imagine that. I'm not saying young people don't like music from Eagles, but, you know, you get so many people reacted to it, and it's just kind of like, eh. But they're widely known. If you're going to be cutting people off, you know, country artist reacts to Eagles for the first time. Why isn't his video taken down? I don't understand, how do they choose whose videos get taken down for the artist? Did the Eagles not see these other reaction videos? Like, seriously? Like, come on now. Did they not see that? You know, maybe they didn't. I don't know. So, it's hard to, because I can't click on Brad and Lex's, you know, reaction video to Eagles because I didn't see any. So it's kind of hard to gauge exactly what they were doing in their videos that may have led to them being taken down. But I don't know. But I just think it's hypocritical where you got, you know, a channel where some of the Eagles is taking down their songs from one channel, but not all the other channels that have that same song, the same artist up. And it's just like, how do you pick and choose? YouTube has got to do better than this. They need to let the Eagles know, like, listen, okay, this channel is not the only one that's got, you know, reactions up of these songs. Do you want us to go after all the other reactors as well? Why this one in particular? You know, maybe if you send them a inquiry or something like that, and I'm not an attorney, but if you send them an inquiry, maybe they can give you some sort of plausible, you know, I don't know, defense or whatnot. But right now, I'm not seeing why, because I'm not seeing what the differences are in these reactions to warrant them taking down one reaction video over the other, or this channel's reaction videos over another reaction channel videos. It just doesn't make sense. And they seem to bring in a lot of views. Like when people do a reaction to that song, the Hotel California, they seem to generate, you know, a lot of views. I mean, these guys here got 45,000 one day ago. Oh, that's not it. Okay, that's something else. But this is crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Man. But I hope their channel isn't lost because they got a baby. And Eagles have been doing music for over 40, 50 years. I mean, come on. You know, it's at least give them some feedback as to why. And then how they can do it better to at least get sharing ad revenue. They don't have to get complete ad revenue. Just share it. That way you get some, they get some. And then, you know, everybody's happy. You know, they got a baby and stuff. Don't take down their whole channel. They've been doing this, you know, for 2-3 good years. They've been working at this. They built up their, you know, built up their subscribers and stuff. I mean, come on. That's crazy. Especially when other channels have these same songs that they reacted to still posted up. Y'all, I mean, come on. That's so dumb. You know, this one video got 402,000 views of them telling people that they're getting kicked off of YouTube with this little baby. There's no reason for that. And it's not just because of the baby. It's because these other channels have reacted to the same songs from the same artist. And they are not removed here. They did not take theirs down at all. They didn't even try. I can see if they had a list of YouTube reactors and they still working on the list. But no. I highly doubt that you guys are going in and just having all of these videos taken down. I highly doubt that. Come on now. So that's one of the reasons why I have been doing more outside videos other than, you know, music reaction videos, because I can't, if I'm going to put time and energy into this stuff, I cannot afford to put the time and energy in editing something I very much hate doing, only to be basically, you know, told that or sent an email that my video is not, you know, being able to be viewed because of the copyright claim. So now it's demonetized, you know. And then if I do put out like my album reviews, I mean, I would have thought those gotten thousands of reviews by now, but they didn't. I think the high drama album review for Adam Lambert may have broken 2,000 views, and the one for Morissette, I haven't even hit 1,000. And I put a whole week worth of work into those. But those are the things that I'm having to do, resort to doing, and coming up with just to keep the channel growing content out there, but not necessarily have to worry about strikes all day, because now I'm doing my own original content. And as long as I don't put their copyrighted music in my videos, in my album reviews, then I'm good. I still try to do reaction videos, but they're certainly not going to be the official music video. So don't ask, because those get blocked. Okay? They get blocked. It's no point. It doesn't make sense. The answer is no. If you want to see the official music videos for any of these artists, especially the ones that are signed with these big labels, please know that I am not doing reactions to official music videos. It's a waste of time. You will not see it. They will block it. The end. That's not even to be facetious. That's exactly what's going to happen. And that's happened to me before. I was at risk of losing my channel, reacting to a couple of like a pink what's that, the Grammy or whatever award show where she was doing acrobats and all of that. And I still see people leaving comments telling other YouTubers, why don't you react to that pink performance at the awards? Stop it. Stop telling them to do that, because you're about to get them messed up. There's a reason why they don't need to do it. Because those award shows have everything locked down. The copyright on that stuff is unreal. So they can't do a reaction video to that pink award show. No one should, because I tried to do it. It got blocked. And I'm talking about, okay, they blocked it. I took it down. I edited it, put in a filter, re-upload it. Then they blocked it because it was nudity and all this other stuff. And it's like, well, there's no nudity in it. Well, it's implied because she had on the web piece. I'm like, look, who's going to keep going back and forth over one video? And I had like 8 or 9 more to do at the time. So I've learned now that, certain videos to just stay away from. If it's got some vulgarity in it or sexual innuendos or whatever, no. If it's an official music video, no. If it's, a well-known artist that, I don't care if they're on TikTok, they got millions of followers and stuff, more than likely they're singing their own music. No. So that's kind of my thing, and that's why I've been doing the videos that I've been doing. That's why I've been focusing more on, original content-based videos. That's why I've been reporting on finances and financial economies and the collapses and stuff, and exposing scammers. And I enjoy doing that too. I mean, it goes to what I do for a living as well. But it's original content. I don't have to worry about it being blocked. I can just report it, upload it. It's my information and my research and, looking up legal terms and cease orders. It's something that I can actually do, very well. And I have to ease that into my channel. But it's unfortunate. But if they have to start over, you guys, listen, Brad and Lex, legally speaking, there's not a whole lot that can be done. Copyright laws are what they are, and it's not just the laws you have to fight with. It's the guidelines for YouTube's monetization program, so you get through arguing one set of guidelines and rules, then you got to argue the laws overall when it comes to copyright. I don't know the predicate for that, but I think at the end of the day, it might be easier to start a new YouTube channel. I don't know. And then you guys just do your normal everyday stuff. You got your vlogs and, you guys stick to that. Or just do something that's a little different. Maybe with your reaction videos, maybe you can just throw a snippet here and there, but then you guys kind of have it worked out to where you can talk a little bit, give a little feedback, a little synopsis, and do it in like 3 or 4 minutes. You guys take turns and just kind of giving the feedback about the song and how it made you feel. And then that's it. You got a picture up and just play like a 5 or 6 second snippet and let it be it. That's the best way I can say to go about doing that. But you got to do what's best for you and what works best for you. So I hope you guys understand now why YouTube hates music reactors. Because they make it hard for us. And it's not always easy. And it's a lot of videos and stuff. And I'll tell my people in a hot minute in the LLC. I'll tell my supporters in a hot minute. Like, look, if it's official, I can't react to it. If it was on one of those competition shows like AGT and BGT, American Idol, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've seen it, but I'm not gonna react to it because they're gonna block it. And no. So, all right. I think Eagles need to do